Hey, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button. We just got some breaking news. They released the autopsy. Everything in the report, just read it. They saying it's 22 times, but here's what they're not telling you. So they're saying he got hit left arm, right chin, neck, head, and left shoulder, right shoulder, left back, right back. So if the shooters was outside shooting into the store, are you saying that Dolph was spinning in circles, letting him hit him all over the body like that? Because how are you gonna get hit in the left back and in the right back unless you literally had your back turned and then you turned the back a different direction, like 360 rotation basically. And then how did he get hit in the abdomen if he also got hit in the back? He wasn't in the store lobby doing a 360 spinning around while they're firing from the parking lot. What really happened is that the report is going to show the exit wounds and the entrance wound, and it didn't come from perpendicular across the parking lot. It came from somebody in front of his face.
And you look at the fact that it was all around, like he was trying to run. He was trying to run away from Maurice standing right there in front of him and Richard on the side of him. How is Young Dolph's brother protecting him when Young Dolph's brother digging in a book bag? How is you digging in the book bag and they blowing? They blowing like mine. If you feel me, mine, like it's no way they blowing and his brother digging in the book bag trying to assemble something. Like, no. So you mean tell me they hitting up Dolph and you right there looking at them hit up Dolph and then you reach your arm out the bag and run out the store instead of running to the back of the store where the guys were running out of? Like, Maurice stayed there the whole time. Looking, he was peeking behind the door.
See, exactly. And we been telling you that it's deeper than rap music. So, listen, the way that this is panning out is like the dude that actually did the firing, he was supposed to do 6 rounds in him. Like they was trying to do it just like Nip. They were trying to do it strategically where it was like 6 shots that's supposed to be fired. And they was originally going to plan it to be like a robbery for the chains. That's why they got OG Bangwayne in, because they can always dump that case on him and say that he tried to come and get the chains. Like he ran in through the back door and tried to rob Dolph for the chains and the money that they were counting for all the cookie proceeds, all the butterific cookie proceeds with the infused butter. Now, what's really going on is that Dolph, they held him down on his knee, basically. Like he had both knees on the ground. They were holding him by the arm. Bro spazzed out and dumped more than he was supposed to. Like he almost got up. Like he was, it was a struggle. Like Dolph almost got up. He basically was up and was about to get out the jam. But dude spazzed, OG Bangwayne spazzed out, and he folded under pressure and he emptied the rest of the clip out. He had like 15 shot left and they had the 8 over there. So when you do the math, the one in the head, one of them missed because Dolph was getting up quick. But when Bangwayne spazzed out, emptied the rest of the clip, Maurice was like, no, now we got to make it look like something else happened, because they couldn't stick with the story about Bangwayne coming in and robbing for the chains or robbing the store and the connection between the fake robbery that they had months before. So now they had to call in the people in the white Benz to come to the front and make it look like it was everything that happened in the front. But really, it's clues that everything happened in the back, because if you look at the videos of the boys, the 12 going into the store, getting their evidence, why they all constantly walking to that back hallway, going through that back door. None of them was really concerned about that front lobby. So it's proof, it's receipts. Watch them receipts. that it's something that happened in that back hallway, and that's the explanation of the scenario that I just gave.
When Makita Raven walked through the back door, she was already waiting in the back, literally waiting in the car. Everybody knows this. Everybody's trying to act like they don't know this. Stop protecting someone who did that to somebody who was good to everybody. You have to look at the fact that she was waiting in the back for them to get done. They hopped in her car. That's when she went to the front to make sure everything was done. She texted old girl, black youngster cousin, who was in the front. Wow, so pay attention. Raven was in the back. Black youngster cousin was in the front. They literally sat right there and waited. They waited so that they won't. So Dolph won't run through the front, and then he won't run through the back, and won't nobody see him. If Dolph run through the front, oh girl, black youngster cousin gonna see him. If he run through the back, Raven gonna see him.
And the reason why the two people went out the back door and went into the Family Dollar is big key, is because they knew that with the policies of Family Dollar, they was told basically that the footage can't be just given out like that from Family Dollar unless an actual crime happens on the Family Dollar property. So they knew this and knew that their alibi could be that they were just in Family Dollar the whole time, and that they had 901 trigger trays, that Ford truck waiting on the side. They were planning on just saying that they were shopping in the store and that they just had the person waiting for them in the truck to just, the ride that they got. But they knew the footage couldn't been released, so that way we would never be able to see them going into the store to confirm how they ended up there. Did they come in through that? Did they come in after running out that back door, or were they already in the store by going in like the regular customers? And because of the fact that Family Dollar didn't have an actual crime that happened on their property, they don't have to release the footage to anybody, and unless they get it subpoenaed. And now the way this thing is turning out is that I don't know if they're interested too much in that. That's one thing, is that nobody is telling you on the news about the back door. They're sweeping that up under the rug. So just keep in mind, when you see the receipts of the video of the 12 walking into that back door, taking pictures of that hallway, taking notes of that door that leads into that hallway of where that manager's office is. And the manager's office is literally right next to the back door. Like, you could come in through that back door entrance and take a right, and you'll be right up in the manager's office's door. So somebody can easily be in that manager's office door, had a struggle with Dolph, and run out that back door so quick because it's right there. So that's why them 12 were going in that back hallway, was to try to get the forensics of how that happened.
Because most of the things happen in the back. That's why you see no tape, no anything. You see no activity at the front where everything was allegedly supposed to have happened. The back, behind the door, where Maurice slammed the door. Maurice office, like the whole office, like it's clear. It's no way you can't see this. Like, behind the door is where everything happened at. It's no holes or anything, no puncture wounds of the wall, no indentations or anything coming out of the wall.
And subscribe to the channel. In the next one, we're going to show you how it was close range ballistics, entrance wound, exit wound, and how it was close range interior hallway type of rounds. So we're going to show you that stuff that the autopsy doesn't really, it's not appealing to the public yet. It's not good for TV yet. So that part is what we're going to talk to you about. So stay tuned and subscribe, hit the bell for the next video.